Interesting facts about the human body. Part 2. The brain is sometimes more active during sleep than when awake. Bodies give off a tiny amount of light that's too weak for the eye to see. The body loses about 4 kilograms of skin cells every year. Information zooms along nerves at about 400 kilometers per hour. Human teeth have strength comparable to that of shark teeth. Newborns' hearts beat faster than adult hearts, about 70 to 190 beats per minute. When you wake up, you're approximately 1 to 2 centimeters taller than at bedtime. This height difference occurs because the soft cartilage between your bones compresses and squashes throughout the day. Some genes determine whether you're an early riser or a night owl. Approximately 2 million blood cells perish in the human body each second, and an equal number are generated second. A red blood cell takes approximately 1 minute to travel around the entire body. The heart is situated in the middle of the chest, typically angled slightly left. Every day, the heart creates enough energy to drive a truck 20 miles. In a lifetime, that is equivalent to driving to the moon and back. Falling in love shares striking similarities with experiencing the intense feelings associated with obsessive-compulsive disorder, reminding us how deeply our emotions can intertwine. Our brains love to chat. Why can meditation feel so challenging? It's because our minds tend to be quite talkative. Did you know that the average person experiences up to 70,000 thoughts each day? The brain doesn't experience pain. Interestingly, the brain and the liver share a unique feature. They both lack pain receptors. By understanding this, we can appreciate how the brain processes sensations without actually feeling pain itself. The brain is fat, about 60% fat actually, the fattest organ in a healthy body. The human brain does not reach full maturation until the age of 25. Brain development commences at the posterior regions of the brain and progresses to the anterior regions. Consequently, the frontal lobes, responsible for functions such as planning and reasoning, are the final areas to reinforce and organize neural connections. Bone constitutes living tissue. The collagen present in bone undergoes continuous replenishment, reflecting a lifelong cellular activity. Annually, approximately 10% of bone is replaced. As the mineral content of the bones is renewed, individuals essentially acquire a new skeleton approximately every 10 years. Bones are robust, but teeth are even tougher. The enamel covering your teeth, regarded as part of the skeletal system, is tougher than bone. Enamel serves to safeguard the sensitive nerves and tissues within your teeth. When comparing durability, teeth can endure more damage inch for inch than any other bones in your body. Exercise can actually boost your brain power. It's widely recognized that any activity that gets your heart pumping, like running or enjoying a sport, is fantastic for your body and can lift your spirits too. Excitingly, scientists have recently found that after some exercise, your body releases a special chemical that makes your brain more eager to learn. So, if you're facing some challenging homework, why not take a break to run around a bit? When you return to tackle that problem, you might find that it's much easier to solve. You blink more than 10,000 times a day? Your eyes are incredibly important, and your body has some wonderful ways to keep them safe. Each eye is nestled on a soft cushion of fat, surrounded by strong bones for protection. Your eyebrows play a significant role in keeping sweat away from your eyes, while your eyelashes work hard to keep dust and other pesky particles at bay. Plus, whenever you blink, your eyelids act like tiny windscreen wipers, spreading tear fluid to keep your eyes moist and wash away any bacteria. And if something gets too close too fast, your eyelids can snap shut in a flash, about 2/5 of a second. The heart has its own special electrical supply. This remarkable organ can actually keep beating even when it's not attached to the body. Just like all muscles, it needs energy and oxygen to stay active. And the heart has its own electrical conduction system that tirelessly works around the clock. As long as the heart has oxygen, this system allows it to contract and keep that rhythm going strong, no matter where it is. So, thanks to its unique ability to generate its own electrical impulses, the heart can continue to beat happily, provided it has enough oxygen to fuel it. Subscribe and follow the Anatomy Lovers channel for more evidence-based content on training, therapy, nutrition, and anatomy.